original, not sure what year it is. It's a Mopar Chrysler AM FM stereo, original one. I say it's Chrysler. It's got the Chrysler emblem on it. He didn't put on the sheet what car it goes to. I'll have to ask him. Anyhow, this is the original AM FM radio. They're hard to find. And what we've done is a full Aurora Design conversion. We cleaned it up. We polished the push buttons. These are a set of old knobs I had because he kept his good knobs. Repolished the lens, redone everything, and we've done a full Aurora Design conversion. It now has a, well, it's not a full conversion. It's got AM FM stereo, auxiliary in, 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel. The auxiliary in is automatic. Depending on how many speakers you hook to it, it's got fader and balance built in it. It's switched from AM to FM. It's got Bluetooth, voice command, voice assistance. We're going to run it all in and demonstrate it right quick for the owner. Right now you're on AM radio.
Tree would shake this afternoon.
We'll go to FM, you just change it over. We've got the stereo light right behind the FM dial, so it lights up. That's the best place to put it.
The Carolinas should avoid swim. And you know this is where I'll be. I can say to the world I know.
It's got 3 pre-outs on it if you want to add an amp to your rear speakers or even a sub. And that's how your AM FM work. We're going to do our iPod. You can plug any device into here, satellite radio head, XM radio head, CD players. This is a 2-piece harness you'll be getting. You plug in the radio once you get it in, you can hide this. And all you do is just simply plug your harness into that. And we got a little MP3, a little iPod, same thing. Plug it in, bring your device up, and all you do is just hit play.
Got to talk.
Got a little operating LED right here. It changes multiple colors depending on what you have the radio doing. Right now you're on green, that means auxiliary in. When you get ready to go back to radio, just simply turn your device off. You don't even have to unplug it. And in 20 seconds the radio will go back to where we had it. If you want to shorten that 20 seconds, just turn it off and right back on.
Cats and a couple of tornadoes. So no matter what you're
it remembers where you're at. That's how your auxiliary in works. I like these Mopars. They're fun to do. Also, I wanted to show you your wiring harness that comes with it. It's got your original light and hot plug on it. Then you have a ground and your speaker wires.
see it, temperatures top out around 90 overnight.
Got your presets working.
God gives you to make critical station in a bathroom. It's the SRN.
Thursday morning on Moody Radio, joining Stephen Solomon and myself is Curtis Zachary. We know we live in a world that is...
The way your balance and fader work, this radio automatically knows how many speakers you hook up. So if you put 2 in it, you're going to have a stereo light and a balance built in your toner control. If you put just 1 speaker in mono, you won't have a stereo light or balance or fader. If you put 3 or more in, you'll have a stereo light, balance, and fader.
That is basically...
We'll show you how that works.
Here in a couple seconds. Nancy is here. She is in next with Chris.
Find some music.
WPLN. Play at the beach.
I'm going to change them.
Going on vacation with you?
Alright, the way it works is you take your toner knob and you back it up, and there's a center notch in it where it stops. That's the in-between treble and bass. and you won't go into the fader mode, just crank it clockwise like a 12 to 2 motion. It'll beep. When it gets through beeping, you'll be in the fader mode. As long as you're moving that toner control in that mode, you can fade from front to rear till you find what you like. When you find what you like, just stop moving it. It'll beep once and go back to toner. After that, we're going to go into the balance mode, which is counterclockwise, like a 12 to 10 motion. It's going to do the same thing and lets you set up 4 speakers if you have them spread apart. 1, 2. There's your rears, fronts. We're going to balance it out, let it beep. Alright, let's go into the balance. That was fader. Counterclockwise. 1, 2. Right side. Left side. We'll balance it out, let it beep. Now I can hear all 4 speakers. Now we're back on treble and bass.
Feels like the cycle never stops. Feels like it's never gonna. Gotta get that fire back in my bones.
That's how your balance and fader built in the toner in a regular radio works now. You got 4 channels. These normally come with just 1 channel. It's AM, FM. Or it might have had 2. It's got 2 heaters on. Anyhow, we're going to run our Bluetooth in. We're going to take this little button that comes with it, and we're going to let them help us out. We're going to hold it down. We're going to do the initial pair up.
Ready to pair.
Showed up on our phone. All we got to do is tap on it.
Pairing completed. Device connected.
Alright, now we're paired up. Notice the light is lit up. You do the initial pair up, and then every time you get in your car, she'll come on there when you turn it on. You have your phone with you, she'll come on and say device connected. It'll take up the multiple devices, but always pick the very first one. So if you're the main driver, that's the one you want to do. This is your extra mic you get. In case the car's a little loud, you can plug it in and run it closer to you. And it does have a built-in mic right here, right beside that little push button there. We're going to check it out. We're going to do a voice command. Now I could just bring up music and hit play and it'll automatically change over. Hit stop, it'll automatically change back. But this is set up so if you're driving, you don't have to have the phone in your hand and get a big old nasty ticket. All you do is hold the stick, hold your push button down. Play music. Go on to music on my phone. Let's go so we can watch what it does. If you want to advance your song, press it once. Now if you want to repeat that song or back up, depends on how long you're in the song, just press it twice. It'll repeat that song. It'll back up, hit it again. You can put it in pause with this and do it. We've got a phone call coming in. Let's see who it is. R&B Vintage Radio, it's Richard.
Yeah, Richard, I called you a little while ago about the 57 radio there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you sent me the pics of that one. That was one of the ones I was looking at. I saw that. You think that'll clean up on that bezel on there?
Oh yeah, I'll do a full polishing on them. I hadn't sent you a picture yet on the 57. I just
you didn't?
No, I just now pulled it out.
Oh, what the heck did I see then? Was it on eBay?
No, this is one I've got in the shop.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That was something else then. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it. I'm getting it all together so I can send it to you.
Okay, no problem. I'll wait for it then.
All right, thank you, sir.
And I'll get back to you after that then. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yep.
Hey, you let the phone call in, it'll go back to doing whatever you had the radio doing. If you want to end the call, hit it twice. That's how your Bluetooth streaming the music. You can text anything your smartphone's capable of doing. You don't even have to have it in your hand. You know, do it all with push button and the mic. We'll go back to radio. Let's use the mic. Stop music. Put the radio in, the phone in pause. Going right back to radio.
Right now, God, when you choose to leave mountains.
That's how your Bluetooth and all work. And like I said, every time you get in your car, now that you've done the initial pair up, which we have done on my phone, and you turn it on, she will say device connected.
Support.
Device connected.
There it is, you're lit up.
155 years dedicated.
Her magazine to make the world a better.
Now I'll show you the last feature of this radio, which is pretty cool. It will seek and scan for you without the needle moving. So I reckon it's just seeking, still scanning, one of the two. But I'll show you how to demonstrate it. I'm going to demonstrate it for you, show you how it works, and then show you how to find the channel. All you do is take your tuning knob and go up twice. 1, 2. That little light gets to flashing. Now it's going to start scanning stations for you.
Is near 100 degrees.
There's your next one. We're going to let it scan a few stations.
Tonight, partly cloudy, a low in the low 70s overnight. Northeast winds about 5 miles.
If speech or communication.
That way, if you're driving, you can put it in that mode and keep on driving till you find something you like.
Then it's
Say we like that station there. All we're going to do is turn it once. It starts flashing quick. Now we can stay right there and it'll lock on it, or it will let us find it simply by moving. There it is. Pull out a preset it, you got it. Alright, it's flashing again. It's going to start scanning.
So this world.
Say we like that station there, we move it once. Starts flashing quick, we can lock onto it right there by not even touching it. It'll stay right there.
The most loving thing you can say.
There we go.
What can I do?
Want to go back to normal? Just go back to normal with your push buttons. That way you can keep your local town push buttons preset. If you're out of town on a cruise in or a car show, you can actually scan the stations in that area.
Plays the guitar, I make a band.
AM, that's 650 in Nashville, which is about right. Anyhow, that's your original Chrysler AM/FM push button radio. I don't know exactly what it's going into, but I will find out. And it's ready to go. I appreciate you letting me do it for you. Sorry it took so long. It's just as I'm covered up. Thank you.